my gosh, you guys, I finally got my salad spinner and it is the perfect shade of pink. I was kind of worried because on Amazon it was looking more of a purple shade of pink, which I hate. And this is like the prettiest baby pink salad spinner, and I make salads every day. I've said this before, and I would struggle so much with having to wash my lettuce and then have it to dry, and it never dries all the way through. So I told myself I'm gonna need a salad spinner. So I got this really pretty one, and I'm gonna go ahead and prep my salad for this week. And you guys will see how much water literally comes out of the lettuce. It is just insane, and I feel like if the salad spinner, having the lettuce so dry, is going to make it last so much longer, because of course there is not like moisture just going to be around making it go bad. You can see so much water is literally pelting out of this, which is just insane. Look how much has been collected. So now I can really be sure that when I prep my lettuce for the week that it is going to last and it's not going to be soggy by the end of the week.
Hey, you looking at me, looking at you. How you doing? But you're wondering if I had some time to spend. But that depends all on you. So what you wanna do? Tired of the games. I ain't got all day. Sweep you up off your feet, babe. That's your life without me. Got just what you need. I can load for love. I'm here for your love. This is a stick up.
I have started eating cucumbers again recently, which is so funny because I hated it for such a long time, but I realized that I probably was not peeling out a lot of the skin. So that is what I'm doing, and I realized that by prepping my vegetables whenever I get them, it makes it last so much longer. So I like to cut up my cucumbers as soon as I get them now, instead of just leaving them as is, because I would tend to forget about it. And having them prepped just like my lettuce makes it so much easier for me to just grab it and assemble it when I have to eat, instead of going through the whole process of, oh my god, I have to wash my lettuce and I have to peel my cucumber. Everything is done already and ready for the week.
Looking at me, APP on CNIC. Want that cream, yeah, give me that heat. Tryna see if it's thick for it hits, let me get it. Not in it for a quick leg. Run me them kisses, turn me down, cuff me up, yup, make me your missus. Give me that, backing it up like a truck, wanna snatch it up and pack it up. Got the stamina to catch us. I'ma take you out. When I shake it down, caught red-handed like a bandit. Now cash it out.
You guys know how simple I am when it comes to my nails. I love the non-negotiables. I don't have to think about it, and I just always do like a simple French tip. I also do want to mention that these are my real nails. I don't do acrylic anymore, which is why my nails are very short, and I tend to like keeping it short, because I've found that since I don't do acrylic anymore and these are my natural nails, it tends to break very easily. So that's why I started just having them really low. So it's very just low maintenance, to be honest.
Baby, you want it, you know I want it. So you some on it, boom chocolate, yeah. Give me all you got, don't stop. You so bad, throw it in the bag, oh baby, you so on it. Feel like green light, 1, 2, 3. Hold up. Put your hands where I can see. That's for me, please. Say you got something for me. So tell me why you stalling, you falling. That's right, you know you want it. Right there, don't you move.
At the beginning of each month, I love decorating my planner and setting it up. This is an undated 6-month planner, so I do have to fill it in, but I truly love doing that, and it makes it so easy in case I skip a month or something, or I skip some days, I don't have to throw away my whole planner. So I did these really pretty Wanderlust looking stickers, and I am just gonna lay it out for my month as well as on my goals page. So sit back, get something nice to drink and plan with me, and get ready for the new month.
I know that I'll be fine, but I can't tell. But think about the time when I made it to your first show. Took hours to get there under the weather, but I would do it all again. Now where do I go from here? Oh, it's not making any sense at all. 'Cause in a moment it was over. All these years for a second of closure. Oh, still I miss you next October. How will I know what fun feels like without you in my life? Without you in my life. And I thought that I was fine, but I can't tell. Wonder what it's like to be the one who gets to share it all. Still it's not like I even really care, but I do. And what am I supposed to say? Oh, it's not making any sense at all. 'Cause in a moment it was over. All these years for a second of closure. Oh, still I miss you next October. How will I know what fun feels like without you in my life?
Hello everyone, it is that time of the month again where I'll be sharing with you my monthly reset. So in today's video, it is all about May's monthly reset. I did one for every month of the year so far, so you can go ahead and check that out if that is something that you'd like to watch. I love doing these types of videos. It's my favorite types to watch and film for you, because this is something that I genuinely do every single month. I just love planning and resetting my space and my life, getting my nails done, just doing those little things to make me feel really put together and ready for the new month. So as you saw in the beginning, I got my nails done. I have always been doing just simple French tip nails like you see. These are my natural nails. I actually stopped doing acrylics, so these are like my real nails, and it looks a little bit uneven because before my last appointment I literally peel them all out. It's a habit that I have, so we're growing that back, but that's okay. We'll be good to go. And also I got my laundry done, and I finally got my salad spinner like you guys would have seen, so I'm so happy about that. I make salad every single day, and it was so tiring to like wash my lettuce and not have it dry properly. And of course you saw me also plan my month, which I'm going to share with you. We're going to be going through my April reflections to see what I did and did not do. As always, I'll be using the everyday planner, which you can find on Amazon if you'd like to go through and monthly reset with me. The quote for this month was "Everything I want wants me more." For the bucket list, we have love my apartment, which I did. I really spent a lot of time here, and I felt really nice just reading, especially because I did read a lot this month. And speaking about reading, I was supposed to read one chapter of 101 essays, but instead I read 2 books, which you guys would have seen. I read Remembrance by Meg Cabot, and she is the author, I believe, of The Princess Diaries. So I did read this, which was such a different type of book because it had like ghosts and stuff in it. And then I did read Killing Monica, and she is the author of the Sex and the City. So I didn't really like this as much, but it was still a good read. I also did finish Evelyn Hugo. That book was amazing. I gave it 5 stars in my book tracker. And then I also read On Location, which was just another casual little read. So I read 4 books this month. So I feel like even if I didn't read like 1 chapter daily, I still got 4 books in, which I was really happy about. I did create a monthly scrapbook, finished February, but I still have March and April to do. It's taken me a little bit of time, but I'm truly really enjoying scrapbooking. So if you want to see videos like that on how I scrapbook my month, definitely let me know. I did make rice paper rolls, and I did clean my closet for my thrift shop. Oh my gosh, you guys, my thrift shop closet bag is getting really big. I'm so beyond excited to have my annual thrift shop. So that is in the works right now. I'm just collecting everything as I go along. I was supposed to do embroidery this month, but I ended up doing a crochet workshop, and I learned how to make like this little sunflower coaster, and I'm loving it so much. I keep it right next to my bed, so I put like my tea and my little water and stuff there. I also watched Red, White and Royal Blue, which was the movie about a book that I read last month, so that was really nice to watch. The movie, as always, was so much trash compared to the book, honestly. I did go on my first solo date, which I did document for you guys, so I would put that in if you'd like to see it. It was like my solo date and diaries. I went for sushi by myself. I also did my lashes, and I had a really nice time. And then I wanted to be consistent with working out for my upcoming trip. I did not really get this done. I did do my reformer Pilates. I did do Pilates at home, but it was not as consistent as I wanted it to be. And I even have like an entire workout routine across there that I just did not follow. However, I still have 2 more weeks before I go. So I still have 2 weeks to be really consistent. So those were my April reflections and goals. If you don't get something done, don't feel bad about it. You can easily move it to the next month, which is what I sometimes do. So let us get into my May bucket list now. So first up, the quote for this month, it says, "Be happy with what you have while working for what you want." And I really love this because sometimes I have the habit of being just really unsettled all the time because I want to just have so much more and do so much more and be so much more. But I really do love this reminder, and I think that is perfect for this season of my life that I am in right now, and obviously while working for what I want. So first up on my bucket list, it is to love solo dating. So since I did my first solo date, I'm so inspired to do more. So that is something on my list. I want to just go to a little cafe, read a book, do something like that. I have 2 books that I want to read, and the first one is Catwoman, which I am reading right now, and this one is by Sarah J. Maas, and she's the author of ACOTAR. So I really didn't know she had a book about Catwoman, and I thought it was interesting because everyone has their different takes on these. Like, I just started it last night, and this is where I am at right now. So I want to read that, as well as this California Dreaming one. So all of the books that I'm reading right now, I know it's not like really trendy because these are actually older books, and I got them from the book swap that I had last month. So that is why it may not be a popular book, but honestly, reading free books has been my life right now, and I have been truly loving it. So I don't mind that it's not like recent books. Next up, I want to create weekly blog posts. So I was a blogger way before I was a YouTuber, and I've been really loving getting back into making those blog posts, especially taking inspo from my own videos. I want to eat bagels at a pop-up cafe. So I am having a pop-up cafe at my shop, and someone is popping up with bagels, and I'm doing like a little pop-up cafe, which I cannot wait. You'll probably see that in my next month reset. I love sharing little clips of the goals and stuff that I did. I want to cook more creamy soups. Ever since I made my creamy broccoli soup like a few months ago, that was also in my bucket list. I made a tomato creamy soup. It was so good. So I definitely want to make that because it's so easy to make. I want to clean my entire apartment before I'm leaving, but honestly, looking around, it is such a mess right now. So I might have to get my housekeeper to do that because there's no way that I personally could do it. I'm just not like the biggest, most productive cleaner. I truly get distracted. I want to have an abundance mindset, and I feel like if that has to link back in with my quote, I do in some ways have an abundance mindset, but sometimes, like I said, I keep wanting to do more, wanting to be more, wanting to have more. I feel like if what I have now is just not enough, and I feel like if that is coming from a lack or a scarcity mindset, so I definitely want to, you know, make sure and watch my thoughts and watch the way that I'm thinking. I want to finally finish watching Suits. I'm on season 7 now, so I think I'm on season 8 now actually, so I have season 8 and 9 to finish, so hopefully this month I can do that. I want to go to 3 new countries, which I am going to, but I'm not going to tell you guys it as yet. I will tell you it closer to, well, after I go and I'm back from my trip. And I want to focus on living in the present, which again ties back to everything that I just said about the abundance mindset, as well as being happy with what I have while waiting for what I want, and just living in the present and being really appreciative and grateful for all the things that I have in my life right now, instead of always trying to be future focused and hopping on just all the things that I want to do and may not have right this minute. So those are my goals for me in my monthly bucket list. As I mentioned before, I'll have this planner linked down below if you'd like to plan with me. I really hope that you enjoyed my monthly resets, and yeah, thumbs it up if you did, and if you want to continue watching monthly resets, definitely let me know what are some of your goals for me. Don't forget to also subscribe so you won't miss a thing, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.